A jewel of gold in the snout of a pig. One of the most vivid and unforgettable proverbs in scripture is found in Proverbs 11 verse 22. It reads, "As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion." At first glance, the imagery sounds strange, even humorous. A gold ring in the nose of a pig. Why would Solomon compare a beautiful woman lacking discretion to such a picture? Before we explore these, please keep in mind that I'll be expounding this subject in the light of its literal meaning, proverbial meaning, spiritual significance, and life applicable lessons. Now let's unpack the wisdom hidden in this proverb. The literal meaning. Imagine placing an expensive gold ring in the snout of a pig. The truth is, the golden ring is valuable, attractive, and carefully crafted. The pig, however, neither understands nor appreciates its value. Sooner or later, it will drag the ring through mud, filth, and rubbish. The problem is not with the gold. The problem is with where the gold has been placed. A precious ornament loses much of its intended beauty when attached to something that cannot properly carry it. This is the image Solomon wants us to see. Now the proverbial meaning. Notice the comparison that goes, "So is a fair woman which is without discretion." The word fair refers to physical beauty. The word discretion refers to wisdom, sound judgment, good sense, discernment, and moral restraint. Solomon's point is not that beauty is bad, nor is he criticizing appearance. Rather, he is teaching that outward beauty without inward wisdom is an incomplete package. Just as a gold ring cannot improve the nature of a pig, physical beauty alone cannot compensate for a lack of character in a woman. In simpler terms, external attractiveness becomes greatly diminished when it is not accompanied by wisdom and discretion. Please listen carefully to this simple illustration. Imagine purchasing the latest luxury smartphone. Its design is beautiful, its screen is flawless, its appearance is impressive. But when you turn it on, nothing works. The battery is dead, the software is corrupted, and the device cannot perform its intended function. People may admire it from a distance, but disappointment comes when its true condition is revealed. Likewise, Solomon teaches that character gives lasting value to beauty. Let's look at the spiritual significance of the proverb. Number one, God values inner character above outward appearance. Throughout scripture, God repeatedly emphasizes the heart. When God chose David, he told Samuel, "Man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart." That's 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7. Human beings are often captivated by appearance. God examines character. What God praises most is not merely how a person looks, but who that person is within. Number two, beauty is a gift, but wisdom is a treasure. Beauty, physical beauty is temporary. Character has enduring value. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 30 says, "Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised." Beauty may attract attention. Wisdom sustains respect. Beauty may open doors. Character determines what happens after the door opens. Number three, outward adornment should be matched with inward adornment. The New Testament echoes this principle. Peter encourages believers to cultivate the hidden man of the heart. That's 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 4. God delights in a life adorned with humility, wisdom, purity, and reverence. A beautiful appearance is commendable, but a beautiful character is invaluable. Let's look at life applicable lessons. Number one, character is more important than appearance. Society often rewards appearances, but God rewards character. A person's appearance may create a first impression, but character determines long-term influence. Think of a house. A beautiful paint job may attract buyers, but a strong foundation determines whether the house will stand. Number two, don't neglect inner development. Many people spend hours improving their outward appearance. Far few invent the same effort in developing wisdom, integrity, patience, and self-control. Yet these qualities are what sustain relationships, leadership, and godly influence. A polished exterior cannot permanently hide an underdeveloped interior. Number three, what you are matters more than what you wear. Clothing, jewelry, cosmetics, and fashion can enhance appearance, but they cannot create character. Just as a gold ring cannot transform a pig into a noble animal, external adornments cannot substitute for wisdom and discretion. Number four, seek both beauty and wisdom. The proverb is not an attack on beauty. Rather, it teaches that beauty reaches its fullest expression when joined with wisdom. Think of a beautiful melody played on a well-tuned instrument. The beauty of the music is enhanced by proper harmony. Likewise, outward beauty shines brightest when accompanied by inward virtue. Number five, invest in what lasts. Physical beauty changes with time. Character matures with time. One fades while the other deepens. This is why Scripture repeatedly urges believers to pursue wisdom, understanding, and the fear of God. These are treasures that cannot diminish. Imagine placing a priceless diamond inside a trash bin. The diamond remains valuable, but its setting contradicts its worth. The people would naturally think this precious object belongs somewhere better. That is the force of Solomon's proverb. Beauty is valuable, but when disconnected from wisdom and discretion, its full value is not realized. In conclusion, when Solomon speaks of a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, he is teaching that outward beauty without inward wisdom is like a precious ornament placed in an unstable setting. The proverb reminds us that number one, character is more valuable than appearance. Number two, wisdom gives beauty its proper context. Number three, God looks beyond the exterior to the heart. Number four, inner development should accompany outward attractiveness. Number five, the fear of the Lord produces a beauty that never fades. In a world obsessed with appearance, Proverbs calls us to pursue something deeper, not merely beauty that attracts the eye, but wisdom that adorns the soul. Now the question is, if people could only see your character and not your appearance, what would they admire most about you? Please kindly leave your thoughts and answers in the comments. God bless you.